Douluo, Star Officials Challenge, everyone is stronger than Tang San. This video is purely for entertainment and does not infringe on copyrights or laws. The rights to the novel and image belong to the original author, we do not claim ownership. Don't like waiting and want to listen to this fanfic in full now? Subscribe to our Patreon, where you'll find the best fanfics. Period. King of Slaughter is today among the 6 challengers. The last challenger B's concern and object of expectation on the ring food on Lin Feng looked in front of him. Get down on your knees. The deep sea demon whale king, whose temperament has changed drastically, satisfied and nodded. With the current strength of the deep sea demon whale king, I'm afraid it's below the gods. It is already an invincible existence, blessed by the power of the sea god. The beast god Dion is no match for him. Maybe on Douluo Continent, there is only the core area of the Star Dao forest. Sleeping at the bottom of the lake of life, Silver Dragon King Gu Yuna can suppress him. Right, if there are no accidents, the future sea god, it should be the deep sea demon whale king. Lin Feng could sense it originally dissociated in the void of the universe, god of the sea, back to the god realm to become the master, obviously for the deep sea demon whale king, fully approved in the future. The first effective subordinate is about to be born. Lin Feng nodded. Extend the right hand with the palm facing up. An invisible force of formation helped the deep sea demon whale king up, said with a smile. Deep sea demon whale king, congratulations on successfully passing the Shen Yin challenge. I hope you can complete the 9 exams as soon as possible. Achieve the god position. After a pause, he added, remember to let go of previous hatred. This will make your path to godhood. It became much smoother. The deep sea demon whale king was flattered, hastily bowed, deeply respectfully said, thank you senior for your advice. In the future, I will definitely practice diligently, strive to inherit the seagull throne as soon as possible, work for the senior, saddle forward and horse backward. Lin Feng took another look at this guy. Didn't expect him to be so smart. Continued, deep sea demon whale king, you have accepted the challenge. Successfully start the 9 trials of God's position, then go down. Let the last challenger, the King of Slaughter, comes up, accept the adventure challenge, and stride down the ring. It's different from before. A stream is like the sea, the endless. Soft breath swept away lingering in his mind, make them feel relaxed. The tiredness dissipated. However, wait for everyone to react. He looked at him with horror on his face. Passed by the deep sea demon whale king walking towards the arena. King of Slaughter brush. In an instant they swarmed towards the outside of Hanhei City. No one wants to be unlucky. Designated as the dual object of the King of Slaughter. Not long after the arena became empty again, only Bo Saixi remained. Jin Daoliu and the deep sea demon whale king. The deep sea demon whale king came to Bo Saixi. The voice said without joy or sorrow, Pasisi, I have completely let go of the previous hatred, will not target you again. Target Sea God Island. After I become the sea god, whether it's billions or billions of sea soul beasts, there are still countless sea soul masters. They are all my people. I will fulfill my destiny and protect him, only. The deep sea demon whale king. The words are not finished yet. Bo Saixi held the sea god scepter. With a look of disgust, eyes angrily said, deep sea demon whale king, don't be too proud. As long as you haven't become a god yet, sea god, Tang San still has a chance. One day, I will kill you with my own hands. We'll be in the ocean world. All the evil sea spirit beasts must be wiped out. Let's wait and see. The deep sea demon whale king looked at Bo Saixi's back. The mood is still without joy or sorrow. No one can stop and become the new Poseidon as for Tang San. Period. Just a human boy of the Soul King. The deep sea demon whale king didn't take him seriously. Even Tang San got it. Open the qualifications for the 9 trials of Sea God Seat. The deep sea demon whale king is also fearless. This is the confidence brought by the middle level demigod. The King of Slaughter stepped into the ring. Come to the food on. His eyes looked excitedly at the silver-haired man. He thought back to today. Everyone who stepped into the ring to accept the challenge, valuable rewards for them. Heart full of pressure. I am more eager to become a god. The Slaughter King suppressed the evil murderous aura on his body. Salute respectfully, excitedly said, King of Slaughter. Meet senior, I'm here to accept the adventure challenge. Slaughter and Rakshasa god 9-headed bat king and Bo Saixi duel. The old rules. Before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Comment on what you want to see. Adventure challenge arrangement. Chapter 137. The 9-headed bat king is separated from the body of the King of Slaughter. Tang Chen returns, and Bo Saixi taunts. Outside Hanhei City, tens of thousands of soul masters fled here. Just stopped. Everyone watched from afar. Walked to the arena in the square. King of Slaughter. When the predecessors have not yet appeared. It has been cultivated for 990,000 years. The deep sea demon whale king. It is the artifact used by the Slaughter King. Injured by the sword of Shura God. Even the soul power he displayed. Only level 98. But no less. At that time, The strength had not been improved. Bo Saixi and Jin Daoliu. Such a top powerhouse. Out of the capital of killing is the god of Shiro. He is the god to guide people relying on the terrifying fierce murderous intent. The scene is afraid except Jin Daoliu bossy outside the deep sea demon whale king. Anyone is chosen to be all dual objects. There is only one dead end under the ring. Bo Saixi holds the sea god scepter in his hand. His eyes stared closely the figure of the king of slaughter seniors at the very beginning, so he called him by the name of Tang Chen. King of slaughter. She is also sure that the other party is. I have been thinking about it all these years. The man who waited just don't get it. Why did Tang Chen become like this? According to what Jin Daoliu said, it must have been eroded. Tang Chen. I will definitely do it as soon as possible. Find a way to restore your sanity, as long as you can recover. Then what is Jin Daoliu? What deep sea demon whale king? It can't be your opponent. In my heart, Tang Chen. You have always been, Douluo Continent, the first person under the gods. A smile appeared on the corner of Bo Saixi's mouth. Recall the past. His eyes were extremely firm. The deep-sea demon whale king looked indifferent, staring at the king of slaughter in the ring. The power of the sword of the Shura god before he is still terrified. An artifact is an artifact after all. Plus the king of slaughter is the god of Shura's seat attracts people. It can use a part of the power of Shura god. His true strength is unimaginable. Jin Daoliu stared at the king of slaughter in the ring. Once he and Tang Chen were indeed good friends, but now Jin Daoliu didn't want Tang Chen regain consciousness, because as long as Tang Chen regains consciousness he will be with Bo Saixi immediately on the ring. Food on. Lin Feng looked at the slaughter king in front of him. To be precise, it should be Tang Chen, Jin Daoliu and Tang Chen back then. Let's go to Sea God Island together. It was repelled by Bo Saixi using the power of the sea. Both of them like High Priest Bo Saixi of Sea God Island. Bo Saixi falls in love with Tang Chen. It's not good to reject Jin Daoliu directly, then propose which of the two of them will become a god first. A promise to be with whom? Jin Daoliu is a servant of the god of angels. Knowing that there is no hope of becoming a god, I will return to the Hall of Spirits alone. Tang Chen stayed on Sea God Island for a while. Afterwards, I choose to travel to the Douluo Continent. Go find your own path to becoming a god. Ever thought he was in the capital of killing? It's time to accept the Azura God. 9 tests, ambushed by Rakshasa God. Period. 9-headed Bat King took the opportunity to occupy it, Tang Chen's body, control him, become the king of slaughter. Lin Feng looked the slaughter king up and down, could feel it inside him. Tang Chen's consciousness was in a state of deep sleep, very weak. He nodded and said, King of slaughter, take out the adventure star feather you got, inject soul power, and I will start an adventure challenge for you. The slaughter king beamed with joy. Excitedly replied, yes, senior. Immediately afterwards, he quickly took it out. Adventure star feather injects soul power. Challenge. Lin Feng looked at the sky. 2 adventure sid cards. King of slaughter. You have started an adventure challenge. It is now possible to venture from exposure. There's also the challenge adventure inside. Freedom to choose an adventure to challenge. The last adventure Zingai will follow you. The degree of completion in the process. Give the corresponding rating and arrival. For a while there are tens of thousands of soul masters outside Hanhei City. All became tense although they have retreated to outside Hanhei City, but before the level 99 spirit power Bo Saixi and Jin Daoliu, the adventurous challenges they embarked on still fresh in my memory. Bo Saixi under the ring. Jin Daoliu also became serious in the arena. The Lord of Slaughter stares. The air is made of adventure star feathers and exposure. Adventure card that turns into. There are also challenge adventure cards with bloody murderous aura in his eyes. He said, Senior, I choose to take on an adventure. Lin Feng nodded. Fly out with the power of a formation. Not into the sky. Among the challenge adventure cards, the adventure card shines brightly. Sky blue radiance. A line of words gradually appeared. The King of Slaughter entered the killing space to have a duel with Tang Chen. Adventure star feather will give ratings and rewards based on your performance in this process. Hanhei City crazy flooded into Hanhei City. Come to the arena like Bibi Dong, Douluo and so on. The existence of the Soul Master World. A person of a certain status and status. We all know the former Haoshan school, the most outstanding suzerain of a generation. Tang Chen soul power level 99, titled Haoshan. Tang Chen was so strong back then, even if it is the great offering of Wuhun Hall. Jin Daoliu, who also has a soul power of level 99, also avoid its edge. Plus before, the senior called the King of Slaughter as Tang Chen. Now the challenge task. But let the King of Slaughter fight Tang Chen. It all gets weird. Poseidon showed joy. According to Jin Daoliu before, in the challenge adventure that opens challenging tasks, the God of Angels was summoned. Well, for this time the king of slaughter. Adventure challenges, challenging tasks. Haoshan Douluo Tang San will return. Can't help it. Bo Saxi's eyes became moist. Looking at the arena. Ugly. Look and feel in harmony. Tang San was incomparably similar to the king of slaughter. There is a premonition in the dark. Tang San really wants to come back. Jin Daolia frowned tightly. Obviously didn't think of it. Lord of Slaughter will get such a challenging mission. Demon Whale King. It fell on the Lord of Slaughter. The majestic and endless spiritual power spread away. It really was in the body of the Slaughter King. Another wave of weak consciousness was sensed. In the arena. The Slaughter King's face changed drastically. He is aware of some danger. Tang San in his body regained consciousness. The signs are getting stronger. He quickly looked at the one on the food on me. I won't open it, farewell. The words of the King of Slaughter fell. Turn around and fly out of the ring, but it was shocked back by the power of the formation clutching his chest. His face turned pale, eyes of fear, uneasy. Next moment from the challenge adventure card above. If you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story, and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. A streak of golden energy flew out into the body of the King of Slaughter. It made him hold his head and howl in pain. Life is better than death. The body twitched violently. Such a situation into everyone's eyes, all full of doubts and incomprehensions. Bo Saxi could feel it. Tang San's aura on the Slaughter King become more and more mellow. An excited smile appeared on her beautiful cheeks. Daolu's face was ugly. Fists clenched. The deep-sea demon whale king was full of curiosity. About a minute has passed. Accompanied by the roar of the Slaughter King. An evil black gas. Gushing out from the body. This is prehistoric poisonous. If tidal Douluo gets infected, it will also turn into concentrated water in an instant. Terrifying evil breath that the poisonous gas is about to spread. Lin Feng waved out a formation force. Isolate the poisonous gas within the ring formation. Along with it, the poisonous gas will be dispelled gradually. The Slaughter King's face was grim. It hurts. His eyes were red, and his eyes were about to burst. Can't imagine him at this time. What kind of pain is he enduring? Sudden, the skin on his back was torn open. The flesh and bones seeping inside were exposed. The tens of thousands of people were shocked. Under the disgusting gaze, a corner of the head of a beast was pulled out abruptly. The whole audience was shrouded in the King of Slaughter. That is heartbreaking. In the screams that life is worse than death. The whole person knelt on the ground. Hands dropped. Very weak. The challenge adventure card in the Air Force bring. A huge 9-headed bat king pulled out from the body of the Slaughter King. Endless poisonous gas spread. It seems to destroy the world, poison and kill creatures. Lin Feng used the power of 4 formations. The first way is to disperse the poisonous gas and suppress the 9-headed bat king. The power of the second formation, drenched in blood, seriously injured inside the dying King of Slaughter. Only in a split second he recovered all his injuries, and the King of Slaughter was originally ugly changed quickly. A man was revealed. Vicissitudes, but still handsome face, sword eyebrows and star eyes. Extraordinary, especially at this moment. A breath that came out thick and unfathomable directly swept the audience. The breath of soul power is also from level 98 raised to level 99. Bo Saxi and under the ring Jin Daoli was slightly taken aback. The two exclaimed at the same time, Tang San? But I haven't waited for Bo Saxi to come again. Say something. The power of the third formation played by the seniors. Open up a place in the air. The secret realm of the ancient battlefield. The power of the fourth formation. Wrapping Tang San and the 9-headed Bat King. Send the two of them into the ancient battlefield. Lin Feng said in a condensed voice, 9-headed Bat King. Before it was your consciousness, as the master, control the King of Slaughter, so as long as you defeat Tang San, you can get ratings and rewards. Tang San, you are the owner of the body of the King of Slaughter, just kill the 9-headed Bat King. It also counts as you complete the challenge mission. Ability to earn ratings and rewards. Under the ring Bo Saxi was very excited. He stared at the one who entered the ancient battlefield. The beloved man Tang San. She wept with joy, stared at the man. Tears of emotion flowed from the corners of his eyes. His eyes are gentle and affectionate. Jin Daoliu next to him watched this scene. No matter how ugly his face is, suddenly endless killing intent emerged from the body. He looked into the ancient battlefield again. Tang San's gaze. The friendship that once existed is long gone. All that remains is killing intent and hatred. Bo Saxi looked at Jin Daoliu like this. Wiping away tears, he sneered and said, Jin Daoliu, Tang San has recovered. Period. He's finally back. Wait until Tang Chen finds out about Wuhun. The angel family has been through the years. Those things you did to Tang San and Hao Xianzong, Wuhun and the angel clan, including you Jin Daoliu. Just wait to bear Tang Chen's anger. Bo Saxi saw Jin Daoliu trembling. His face was gloomy with a big heart. He continued to sneer and said, thousands of streams. I still like Tang Chen after all these years. I've been waiting for him to come back. I never liked you at all. Do you know how you always pester me? It's really disgusting. Alright, Tang Chen is back. I don't have to face you again in the future. Just make a compromise, you disgusting, unmanly coward. Jin Daoliu listened to his beloved woman. Bo Saxi said these words, never thought of it in her heart. I am such a person, angry and anxious. Suddenly spit out a mouthful of blood. The whole person has aged a lot at this moment. Inside the ancient battlefield, Tang Chen looked indifferently at the one in front of him. Nine-headed Bat King. Condensed the hands make you pay the price. P.S. Chapter 2. Let Tang Chen take revenge first, then the Raksha god who killed him, and finally the Shura god. Chapter 138. Bo Saxi's ugly side. Tang Chen killed the nine-headed Bat King, Rakshasi reborn at a critical moment. Hanhei City. Under the Ring. Bibi Dong and Golden Crocodile Douluo and others. Title Douluo. After hearing the words of the seniors, all faces changed drastically. Shocked unexpectedly, there was Hao Xianzong, most illustrious suzerain Tang Chen with soul power level 99. It turned out to be the king of killing. Corroded sanity. Take control of your body. As long as in this duel Tang Chen was able to defeat the nine-headed Bat King, then not only will he be able to regain his life, you can also earn ratings and rewards. A member of the Wuhun faction. Their faces were extremely ugly. They knew Tang Chen's strength well. What a horror, even if it is the same spirit power of level 99 Jin Daoliu of Peerless Douluo. None of them are opponents, not to mention Tang Chen. Now there is another layer of identity. King of Slaughter possesses an artifact sort of Shura god if it is displayed again. Hao Xianzong's unique skill exploding the ring. Haoshan Jintra big virtual hammer and other unique skills. Strength will reach an astonishing level. Personnel of all major forces all excited about this. The former Hao Xianzong is the #1 sect in the world. Overwhelmed. The Wuhan Hall suzerain Tang Chen is even more jealous. With justice in mind, never thought of it. The king of slaughter turned out to be Haoshan Tang Chen. This is for future defense against Wuhan, and it will be a great joy. Plus Tang San is also from the Clear Sky School. He is the son of Tang Hao. There is Tang Chen, the Azure god. God is there to attract people. Then Tang San wants to inherit God Shura. God position will be much easier for a while. Previous major forces dangerous situation faced. It was all because of Tang Chen's return. All resolved. Jin Ringsu quickly moved. The Titan Great Ape said, Grandpa, are you okay? Jin Daoliu felt remorse and heartache. He looked up at his granddaughter. Shaking his head bitterly, he said, Xiaoxu, don't worry, I'm fine. But he didn't finish his sentence. He met Bo Saxi's mocking eyes. He was furious again. Spit out a mouthful of blood again. Grandfather, in the body angelic power heal. Jin Daoliu. Bibi Dong also walked over. His face was extremely worried. Bo Saxi saw this. Seeing Jin Daoliu in such a mess, he continued to taunt and said, period. Thousands of streams, you are such a waste. What's wrong, being irritated like this by a few words from me? You are still a peerless Douluo thanks to you, pathetic. Alice, Jin Daoliu, I didn't expect you to have today. I begged you hard before. Let Wuhun and the Angel Clan, don't chase and kill Tang San. Aren't you crazy? How dare you stand in front of so many people, refuse me, HMPH, now Tang Chen is back, I finally don't have to humble myself to you anymore. Wuhun and the Angel Clan, wait to bear Tang Chen's anger. Jin Daoliu faced Bo Saxi's ridicule with blood in his mouth. He was furious, but at this moment throat moved but no words came out. I can only stare wide-eyed. He stared at Bo Saxi firmly. I didn't expect the woman I loved so much all these years. There is such an ugly side. All eyes. They all looked at Bo Saxi and Jin Daoliu from the conversation between the two. Guess some of the relationship between the two. Many people are against Jin Daoliu. Cast a sympathetic look. Jin Ringsu supported her grandfather Jin Daoliu. While glaring at Bo Saxi, he replied coldly, you old woman, to see God Island, peerless Douluo, I didn't expect it to be such a vicious person. Bo Saxi stared at Jin Ringsu with cold eyes. The sea god scepter in his hand hit the ground heavily. A powerful soul power erupted. Angrily said, a sharp-tongued junior, you have no place to speak here. Dong with all the people of Wuhun, and they all showed worried expressions. Jin Daoliu and Bibi Dong were ready to stop it. It's too late. Critical moment. The Titan giant ape came in front of Jin Ringsu. Its body is like a little monkey. The cute look before. Now it's furious, scary. Especially in the pair of animal eyes out collided with Bo Saxi's soul power. The Titan great ape flew upside down, struggling to stand up, weakness of breath, but still staring at Bo Saxi angrily. Bo Saxi's strength is long gone, level 99 peerless Douluo, but a low-level demigod. Even if the Titan giant ape evolved into ancient golden ape, the cultivation-based soared to 800,000 years, nor is it an opponent. Pasisi, how dare you do anything to Xiaoxu? It makes no sense. I fight with you. Bo Saxi, take your life. Jin Daoliu and Bibi Dong were furious. Soul rings rose from the feet of the two of them. He rushed towards Bo Saxi. Bo Saxi holds the sea god scepter in his hand. He sneered and looked at these people in front of him, didn't pay attention to them at all. Thousands of streams. Now I'm not afraid of your spirit hall. In an instant, a breath of low-level demigods rising from Bo Saxi swept away, covering the entire Hanhei city square. She is like a high above a god who plays with everything. The ready shot will be an eyesore. The ants were directly crushed to death. However, at this time a sound of rage from the arena food on uploaded. Pasisi, this is the second time you have challenged my authority. Dare to challenge the arena at Star Official. There is trouble nearby. As punishment, then use your strength. From a low-level demigod, weakened to peerless Douluo. Formation wanton destruction in Bo Saxi's body, causing her to vomit blood. Period. Pale face. The body fell to its knees with a plop. Just in the direction of Jin Ringsu. How embarrassing it is. Senior, Bo Saxi knows his mistake. I also hope that the senior will forgive me. Poseidon understands. If you don't obediently admit your mistake, definitely will face greater punishment. On the ring food on. The anger in Lin Feng's eyes dissipated. Restoring calm at it yet. Jin Ringsu came to her senses. His gaze stayed for a second. Look at the injured Titan giant ape again. Cast admiring glances. Although the Titan great ape was injured. But my heart was very excited. It has been seen. The senior intended to protect Jin Ringsu. You have to perform well. In the future, maybe you can get Xingaiyu supported or grandfather Jin Daoliu. He looked at his mother, Bibi Dong. Everyone looked at him coldly. Bo Saxi, who was kneeling on the ground now, Jin Daoliu saw at this time only the icy chill remained. The friendship between him and Bo Saxi was already at the moment when the opponent attacked his granddaughter. Jin Ringsu vanished into thin air. From now on there will only be enemies. Ancient battlefield in the arena entered here. Tang Chen and the nine-headed Bat King are filled with heaven and earth. The killing spirit affects the mind. The blood in the body boils and burns. Nine-headed Bat King, you were accepted by me. Back rings then. Launch a sneak attack during the Shura God test. Erosion of my consciousness. Control my body for so many years. Today is your day of death. Sky hammer with surging black light in his hand. It turned into black light and attacked and killed the nine-headed Bat King. Nine-headed Bat King was furious. Huge black wings spread out. Blot out the sun. Endless poisonous gas spread. There was a coldness in his mouth. The weak voice said, Tang Chen, up, but you want to kill me. It's not that easy. Spirit shock. The nine heads of the nine-headed Bat King at the same time. It emits terrifying spiritual power. Tang Chen, who came to kill Ta Kong, suppressed the past. Complexion changed drastically. The first time will soul power condensed into a mental isolation cover, but it was broken directly. His face was extremely painful, hateful. This mental strength, it has such power. It's no wonder I'm Tang Chen. It will be controlled by you for so many years. Haoshan Juju. The word shock. Tang Chen raised the Haoshan hammer high wave in a special way, finally bombarded down. Form a strange energy briefly resolved the nine-headed Bat King mental shock. Then Tang Hao dragged the clear sky hammer run to the sky above the nine-headed Bat King. The Haoshan hammer became 100 meters in size with a blessing of level 99 soul power blast towards the nine-headed Bat King. Big Sumeru hammer, heads. They all showed expressions of anger and fear. Roared, Tang Chen, you want to kill me? It's not that easy. HMPH. Flying is your weakness. Bat King domain. Within the field, the body of the nine-headed Bat King surrounded by purple-black energy. The huge body is lighter. Just flap your wings. Then he teleported out 100 meters away. Tang Chen's expression was indifferent. Period. Like a god holding the clear sky hammer. Want to kill living beings? He looked up to the sky and shouted, Haoshan Juju, the seal is absolutely, in an instant. The space with a radius of 10,000 meters was sealed. Form a black cage. Block the nine-headed Bat King. Surging black light has fallen from the sky. There is no hiding from him. There is no way back. Damn it, Tang Chen, I fight with you. Bat poison. The nine heads of the nine-headed Bat King at the same time spit out a steady stream of poisonous gas. It turned into a 10-meter head in front of him. The phantom of the black nine-headed Bat King. Going towards the Haoshan hammer above best escape the attack encirclement. The nine-headed Bat King is a spiritual beast. Other abilities are very ordinary. But the best mental attacks are all. Tang Chen couldn't help it. Now it is losing ground air. The 100-meter Haoshan hammer. Condensed purely with poisonous gas. The phantom of the nine-headed Bat King. Bombarded together. Just for a split second froze slightly. Hurry up and use your soul power to block the poisonous gas. The clear sky hammer in his hand. The momentum remains undiminished. Desperately fled towards the distance. Nine-headed Bat King smashed over. Nine-headed Bat King, go to hell. No, Tang Chen, damn it, you can't kill me. Actually, it was you. Test, I didn't attack you. It's Rakshasa's hand. Later, I will take the opportunity to erode your consciousness. Control your body. The nine-headed Bat King desperately begged for mercy. Suddenly his expression froze evil as hell. 9 heads appeared, densely spider eyes, and evil, mocking voice sounded. Tang Chen, I didn't expect that blow back then. You can still survive. Today, my Rakshasa was reborn. You have immeasurable merit. Then I will grant you to die by my hand. Raksha, demon side. The nine-headed Bat King's body exploded. Will make him a god later on? Chapter 139, Tang Chen fails in the battle of Rakshasa. Godshura takes his body. Godshura is willing to serve your excellency inside the ancient battlefield. Improve your strength. Whoever thought? The nine-headed Bat King who is sure to die. He even said that year. When he was accepting the 9 tests of Godashura. Attacked. It's actually another god. God of Rakshasa. Tang Chen was shocked by this. When he was attacked. Indeed, there was an aura of yin and evil, but now. He didn't care to think about it that much. Bat King, however, Tang Chen never expected it. The body of the nine-headed Bat King, it will explode at this time, transformed into an evil woman, ugly, holding a handful in hand, a sickle containing death energy. This breath, this is divine power, the power of Rakshasa god. Period. Rakshasa sickle. Looking at the coming Tang Chen. Sen sneered, Tang Chen, your strength, it's really beyond my imagination, but it's still too weak. Today, my Rakshasa was reborn. It will kill you completely, erase your sanity, wildly. There is not much divine power left in the body. Into the Rakshasa sickle. Makes the artifact glow. The evil light that destroys the world. The power skyrocketed. Towards what descends from above. The 100-meter clear sky hammer went forward to meet it. Tang Chen's eyes narrowed slightly. He resolutely shouted, Raksha God, you're just a wisp, broken divine sense, and what I left behind. The power of the Rakshasa god on this world, already very rare, it's still dissipating at an extremely fast speed, so today, the one who wins in the end, it will be me, Tang Chen, Haoshan, exploding the ring, along with Tang Chen's last word. He yelled out 8 black and 1 red under his feet. All 9 spirit rings are at this moment. It exploded with a bang. It turned into a terrifying soul force into this hand. 100 meters huge black light surged in the clear sky hammer. The clear sky hammer grew bigger again, reaching a giant of 300 meters. The power of this blow already got close. Intermediate demigod level below, holding the Rakshasa sickle. Rakshasa god had a cold and evil face. The eyes are always the same from the beginning to the end, indifferent, sentenced. Tang Chen, with your strength, after using the ring, it's really strong. My remaining Rakshasa power, not much, but it's more than enough to kill you. Rakshasa domain. Rakshasa god will all the divine power condense to field of evil, greatly enhance the momentum, then use all your strength. Bring the Rakshasa scythe to meet the clear sky hammer. Between roars, 2 powerful forces collide together. Produce a shocking explosion. Take this small world of the ancient battlefield. Collapse space. The law of destruction. Everything has become extremely unstable. Critical moment. A formation force flew in. Ancient battlefield. Stabilize this small world. With 2 forces. Yue swept away. There's a vast murderous intent here. All evaporated, annihilated. The 2 figures faced each other. Flew out completely shattered inch by inch. There was heart. Piercing pain, but from beginning to end they all gritted their teeth, did not cry out in pain. His face was terrified and uneasy. Is this the power of God? Even if I use the fried ring, I can't even shake a wisp. The divine sense that is about to run out of energy. Tang Chen's 7 orifices bleed hard as dead ashes. The other side, a Rakshasa god came to chase and kill him with a Rakshasa sickle. At this time the breath of divine power is extremely weak, like a candle in the wind. It could go out at any time, but the Rakshasa god at this moment killing intent surged all over his body, but it was unprecedentedly terrifying outside world. In the arena, Lin Feng for Rakshasa god, the rebirth was quite unexpected. The god realm and the gods of the god realm, they were all destroyed by me. I didn't expect Rakshasa god, able to rely on, stay in the body of the 9-headed Bat King. A trace of spirituality is reborn. Period. In this way, other gods are possible, too, by rebirth. In this way, survive. No, a new world of gods and gods, it must be firmly in my hands. Absolutely no mistakes are allowed. A cruel look appeared in Lin Feng's eyes. Under the ring, seriously injured, Bo Saixi retreated to the side, looking at the ancient battlefield. Seriously injured after using the ring blaster, incapacitated to fight, Tang Chen was approached step by step by the Rakshasa god. No matter how ugly his face is, Bo Saixi just looked at Jin Daolia, Jin Ringsu, Bibi Dong and others cast a playful, contemptuous look. The heart is extremely painful. Tang Chen, stand up quickly, hurry up and defeat Rakshasa god. The decision for me, don't let anything happen to you. Tang Chen, Bo Saixi shouted in his heart, I dare not go to see Jin Daoliu and others. After all, she was talking so much just now, but now Tang Chen ended up like this. Even in Bo Saixi's heart, a little hatred rose towards Tang Chen. I think he hurt me by Jin Daoliu. These people, I can't look down. I can't lift my head. A person who belongs to Wuhun, and seeing that I am now in a state of embarrassment, about to be beheaded by Rakshasa god. They all sneered, looking forward to it. As for the personnel of the major forces, all faces were ashen, worried. From just now to now, they keep getting hope, and kept being smashed. Emotions start to go numb. Inside the ancient battlefield, Tang Chen watched as it kept approaching off, plus used the fry ring. After effects, completely lost the ability to fight. Tang Chen showed fear, still gritted his teeth and struggled. Pretty, no matter how hard you try, can no longer stand up. Rakshasa came. The artifact Rakshasa scythe in his hand, pointing at Tang Chen, who looked like a dead dog on the ground. Sen sneered, Tang Chen, this body of yours, there is also Hao Xianzong's unique skill, all very good. It forced me to this point. Rakshasa's aura was slightly weak. Tang Chen could even find out. The opponent holds the artifact, the right hand of Rakshasa sickle, all trembling slightly. Such a godsend opportunity. It is a good opportunity to fight back. He couldn't even move. Tang Chen, go to hell. Tang Chen's chest, the evil face is revealed. Excited, smug smile. Just kill Tang Chen. Destroy his consciousness. Dispel the soul. Then she can occupy this pair. Almost perfect body. From now on, control the power of Rakshasa god. And the power of Shura god. After the divine power is restored, recondense the two gods. Become the strongest in the god realm. However, less than 10 meters away, when Rakshasa felt that Tang Chen was bound to die, a bloody divine light fly out from the void, carrying the power of the law of killing directly through the chest of Rakshasa god, make its body crumble, disappeared between heaven and earth. The artifact Rakshasa demon scythe that was destroyed. Tang Chen looked at the one floating in the air, artifact Shura god sword, feeling the divine sense of the Rakshasa god. After being completely annihilated, he heaved a sigh of relief. Fortunately, the sword of God Shura automatically protect the Lord in time. Otherwise today I will be Tang Chen. I'm afraid it will really fall here. Only a strange scene appeared from Tang Chen's body, wisps of Shura god power from flesh and bone. If you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story, and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. Gushes out of the body, fly to the sword of God Shura in the air. After 10 seconds manifested, a murderous law surrounded. The breath is sharp and indifferent, supreme man, him at the moment cheerful, extremely excited. Artifact Shura god sword held by this man, it was as if he had found his master, incomparably docile, automatically restrained the murderous aura. Tang Chen lying on the ground looking at the figure condensed in the air. Once in the Shura god 9 trials, the bloody figure I had seen before gradually become clear in my mind. Tang Chen's face was shocked, shouted excitedly, Tang Chen, I pay my respects to Lord Shura god. But his words were not finished yet. God Shura held the artifact sword of Shura god. It pierced into Tang Chen's chest. In an instant all the blood was absorbed by the sword of Shura god. Consciousness destroyed, soul erased. Only then did God Shura smile in satisfaction. Pull out the sword of God Shura. Shura integrated his spiritual thoughts. Tang Chen's body quickly recovering with divine power, now weak, unbearable body at the same time. I recalled it in my mind that time. Douluo Continent is the top of the world outside the void universe. The man in white appeared. The opponent has no soul power and breath of divine power, but only by momentum he will destroy the God King and kill him. It's even more of a punch as the God King of Shuro. He annihilated himself. Who is that person? Why did it appear in Douluo Continent? He privately activated the power of the law of space and time, changing consciousness and future willingness. God Shura couldn't figure it out. It didn't take long to take full control. The current body of Tang Chen. But when he stood up slowly, a stream flew into the ancient battlefield. Mystical power will him. Deeply shocked. Because of this mysterious force similar, what happened, what to do, this, Shura God pondered. Silver-haired man, it turned out to be that time he killed the envoy and behead and destroy the God King and his own. That terrible man. For a while God Shura showed fear. Due to extreme fear the body trembled violently. This is after he became the Ashura God. It was the first time I felt such fear and despair. Only in one breath Shura God flashed through his mind. There are countless ways to rescue, but it didn't work. The silver-haired man in front of him, a single blow can kill the God King. Now he is just a wisp. Weak divine sense, not even an opponent. Even if you don't want to in every possible way, but for survival I can only live with my head down. God Shura hurried to the front of the futon. Get down on your knees above the futon. The fierce and murderous aura on his body suppress as low as possible. Then he knocked his head hard 3 times. The voice shouted respectfully, God Shura, my lord, now I am reborn with a ray of divine sense. I just hope to be merciful and merciful. Surround me with my life. From now on, I am willing to lead the way for adults, work efficiency. I just hope my Lord will forgive me this time. P.S. Chapter 4. Period. Chapter 140. Rao Shura's life. Tang San's God position is ruined, and the fortune golden tablet now opens. The fortune challenged Hanhei City. The star official challenged the arena. Tens of thousands of people stared. Inside the ancient battlefield. About to be killed by Rakshasa. Tang Chen. I really didn't think of it. Critical moment. Artifact Shura God sword was a surge. The divine sense of the Ashura God. It's even a one-hit shot. The artifact Shura God sword. Pierce Tang Chen's chest. Destroy his consciousness. Dispel the soul. Occupy his body. From the King of Slaughter. The first differentiated out. The ancient alien 9-headed Bat King. Tang Chen, the former patriarch of the Haoshan school. In the body exploded. Tang Chen was defeated. When the situation is dire, the Shura God on the body appeared. Kill Rakshasa God. It ended Tang Chen's life. Again, the various inversions that occur make countless people's hearts shock. Tang Chen actually died because of this. Under the ring, holding the sea god scepter in her hand, Bo Saixi is recuperating from his injuries. Seeing being Shura God when Tang Chen was killed, her heart skipped a beat. The thoughts of these years have completely collapsed. The corners of the eyes slipped twice. Tears of sorrow. Tang Chen. How could you just leave like this? You're obviously back. Gives me infinite hope. Leave like this now. I knew you would regain consciousness from being controlled by the 9-headed Bat King. After waking up, in the end, I will be defeated. The fate of God Shura's killing. I'd rather you never wake up. Then I still have hope of saving you. Bo Saixi looked sad. The hands holding the sea god's scepter tightened. She looked at Jin Daoliu with blurred eyes. The eyes of the two just met each other. Bo Saixi quickly wiped the corners of his eyes. Show a touch? An earth-shattering smile. Eyes helpless, pray. However, Jin Daoliu looked at the woman. I recalled it in my mind before. Even more meanly, right granddaughter Jin Ringsu started. My heart was filled with anger. His eyes turned indifferent. Bo Saixi saw this. There was a flash of sullenness in his eyes, but feel great pressure. She looked at the deep-sea demon whale king from afar. The strength has fallen back to the level 99. Peerless Douluo himself ought to take an intermediate demigod. Open the 9 trials of sea god's position. The king of the deep-sea demon whale. Bo Saixi was full of unwillingness. He looked at the arena with complicated eyes. Carried by the power of the formation, Tang Chen flew out of the ancient battlefield. To be precise, it is God Shura. Confused. The color of struggle. Jin Daoliu saw it. Tang Chen was killed. I breathed a sigh of relief. Now control Tang Chen's body as a godless. In addition with the cruelty of Shura God, since Tang Chen was killed, occupy his body, then the god position will be passed on to the possibility of Tang San is very small. Nowadays the god of the sea, there are middle-level demigods. The deep-sea demon whale king covets at the 9 trials for the sea god's seat have already started. The god of Azure, there's the divine mind of Shura God occupy Tang Chen's body, so Tang San's road to becoming a god on the future, it can be said to be completely blocked. Just watch out, don't make any big changes, who will have no chance to fight back soon. sooner or later, Wuhun will one day. Period. It must be able to destroy all forces, unify the Douluo Continent. The eyes of Jin Daoliu and Bibi Dong look at each other. Both of them nodded. Everyone could see Tang Chen's death will bring it to Wuhun. What a benefit. As for the personnel of various forces, in this way it can be said that the heart is ashamed. The hope that was finally ignited. Another bust. The deep-sea demon whale king stared under the ring, kneel in front of the elders. The sure god who controlled Tang Chen's body. His eyes were indifferent, no joy, no sorrow. A trace of fear emerged. A real god. It's really scary. Even if it's just a wisp now, broken divine sense, it can actually make my body feel fear and trembling. God Shiro belongs to the killing capital. It's not in the category of the ocean. As long as the other party does not harm the sea world, try not to be your enemy. In the arena, Lin Feng looked in front of him, kneeling. The sure god is like a bereaved dog. His face was calm. There was a cold glow in his eyes. Suddenly Lin Feng stretched out his right hand. The power of the formation. Everyone turned into one. Golden arms firmly clasped God Shiro's neck. Lift him up. Such a scene making the audience shocked. There's even a bit of fear in it. The star official challenges now open. It's the first time I've seen it. The senior made a move on the challenger. God Shiro, I didn't expect you to do that. Stay back. By using the one in Tang Chen's body, Tang San has been reborn. It surprised me. Lin Feng spoke. The power of the cold array cuts off the sound. God Shiro felt it. The murderous intent came to his face. The kind that comes from the depths of the soul. Suffocation make him despair. Fear. The voice trembled and begged, my lord, have mercy. I am willing to be a slave for a slave. Eternal life and eternal follow, my lord. Lin Feng shook his head indifferently. It's like looking at the eyes of the dead falling on God Shiro, he said, as the god of Shiro, the god of judgment in the god realm. However, you have repeatedly interfered in the lower realm, dare to be unimmortal, leave the means of spiritual rebirth. This kind of behavior is ashamed of the position of sure god. You have no right to live time. If you don't get any benefits, it's better to leave him alone. Lin Feng's face returned to calm. Throw the weak god Shiro aside. Zin asked, the system, with a mind of sure god, even if you spare him, it's impossible for him to truly surrender to me. There is definitely a danger of rebellion in the future. Overturn his palm. God Shiro is the king of gods after all, and he has luck on his body. His existence can speed up the position of gods in the god realm, and the position of beast gods will return as soon as possible. Find a new creature to become a god and enter the god realm. This will be of great benefit to the operation and recovery of the god realm. Of course, this is the system's suggestion. The host wants to kill God Shiro. That's okay too. Anyway, the gods of the god realm will return to their position sooner or later. It's just a matter of time. Lin Feng listened to the system's suggestion. His eyes stared slightly. God Shiro kneeling in front of him, shivering. In that case, then let God Shiro live for the time being, but his strength is ahead. There are too many others. It must be weakened, he said. God Shiro, you used Tang Chen's body to be reborn. Disruption challenge. It's up to you. The only thing left in the world, the last god, save your life, but the death penalty is exempt. There is no escape from living. Lin Feng fell silent. Period. Unleash the power of a formation. Blast God Shiro out of the ring. Fall to the ground. His divine sense became weaker and weaker, although not to the point of collapse. The strength plummeted. God Shiro struggled to get up. On the futon towards the arena, the silver-haired man bowed deeply. Panic said, thank you, senior, for your forgiveness. Do you have the qualifications to enter the airlock challenge? Lin Feng nodded calmly. God Shiro was instantly ecstatic. Although his spiritual sense is weak, the strength plummeted. 10 does not save 1, but after all, it is the God King. Sure, the strength can still overwhelm the audience. Just get in to be open today. Airlock challenge. There will be resource rewards, rehabilitation. Back to the top. Thank you, senior. God Shiro bowed deeply again. He dragged his weak body step aside. Bosexy bit her lips tightly. In the end, he followed cautiously. Such a scene make most of the audience be afraid of it. With the strength of sure god enter the luck challenge. Who is his opponent? Especially Jin Daoliu, Bibi Dong, Jin Ringsu, Golden Crocodile, Douluo, and others from all sides. Liu Long, Dugubo, Duke Long. These powerful people are feeling the pressure. After entering the luck challenge, we must avoid God Shiro. Remember not to be your enemy. Everything is to kill Tang San. Looking for resources. 100 times more realism is more important than reality. Sea Demon Whale King took a look. Wuhun staff huddled together and Bosexy showed his favor to God Shiro. As for the title Douluo of other forces, he didn't pay attention at all. After entering the luck challenge, to enhance strength, looking for resources, 100 times the realization to the sea world is the most important. People don't offend me. I don't offend others. Try to avoid wasting time. The deep-sea demon whale king made a decision in his mind after the 3 major tests of Shenyin. He's for the ocean god realm to Poseidon Island. Poseidon, even Poseidon's hatred, it has been completely let go. No joy, no sorrow, selfless only for the sea world, for the sake of living things, the entire Douluo continent, hundreds of millions of living beings. We are all looking forward to this day about to open air luck challenge. It is related to the changes of every living being. If it belongs to the force is able to be in the luck challenge, obtaining resources is 100 times more materialized to reality. There will be great benefits. The star officials challenged the arena center food on. Lin Feng stood up, looking up into the sky. A total of 6 appeared. Star officials challenged the golden monument. They are attack, defense, spirit, desire, healing, divine attraction. Lin Feng shot out the power of a formation. Star officials challenged the golden monument. In an instant there are 6 golden monuments at the same time. It glows with divine brilliance, light up the entire sky. A supreme mysterious force spread across the continent, shock the hearts and minds of hundreds of millions of living beings. Worship. Look forward to gradually 6 challenge gold monuments mixed together into a more magnificent. It exudes the luck of the common people. Golden luck steel, a divine power is vast, peerless. Period. Huge 5-claw golden dragon coiled around on the golden steel of luck, turned into golden sculpture. Lifelike, suppress the eternal luck, bring down the blessings of heaven and earth. Good luck to all living beings. Douluo continent, hundreds of millions of living beings all in this instant. Feel the subtle changes in your body or understanding. Impurities in the body are expelled from the body. The aura affinity between heaven and earth as the speed of practice is accelerated. Ordinary people are in good health. Animals are full of life. Everything is there. Towards the good side at the same time. Lin Feng's majestic voice turned into a loud voice. Spread throughout the Douluo continent. I am a star official. Start the luck challenge today. Call out challengers who are qualified to participate. Bind the luck of their respective forces. Challenge. The opportunities are endless, but there are also unknown dangers. The challenger finds that the opportunity can be realized 100 times. If the challenger dies, there will be bad luck. Then all creatures of the bound forces will also be punished. Call out challengers now. Access to Hanhei City. Star officials challenge the scene. P.S. Friends from the starting point. It's on the shelves. Thank you for your support. Today is the 1st, and the book is updated with 430,000 words a month. Make persistent efforts in the new month. The next update time will be at 8 p.m., and 4 chapters will be updated at a time, 3,500 words per chapter, 14,000 words a day, 420,000 words a month. In December, I wish you all the best and your wishes come true. Chapter 141. Chapter 141 Luck Challenge. 27 challengers, 11 forces. Tang San now meets Xiao Wu for a while. Lin Feng's majestic words. It's like the sound of the gods spread throughout the Douluo continent. Hundreds of millions of living beings. All forces are looking forward to it. After all these days, Star Official Challenge created too many miracles. Given Advent has Soul Ring, Spirit Bone Soul Ring, Age Martial Soul, Soul Power Pill, Shaoyin Pill, Rebirth Pill, the 9 trials of divine artifacts, and even the succession of divine positions. Everything you need, those who have earned it. The power of Xingai. All excited and looking forward to it. Hope to be able to turn on during the Air Luck Challenge. Stand out, get 100 times more resources, significantly enhance the strength and background to cope with the next. The situation in the Douluo continent is about to be in chaos. Those forces that didn't get the star feathers, all sorry, full of dissatisfaction for such a miss. Massive all challenger Air Luck Challenge. It's a pity, but soon countless creatures were deeply shocked unexpectedly. He was in the Luck Challenge. Not only can resources be obtained, realized 100-fold, there is also the possibility of obtaining doom resources. Make the power of the all living beings are punished, both good and bad. The Luck Challenge is full of unknowns, and some have titled Douluo Challenger Power, all with great confidence. Such as Kamikaze Academy fidgeted, hastily held a secret meeting. The final decision was made in a league manner with some other forces cooperate in order to be in the Air Luck Challenge can be more secure. Find opportunities efficiently. Hanhei City under the ring. Jin Daoliu, Bibi Dong, Jin Ringsu, Liena and others. A challenger representing the power of Wuhun Temple all showed excitement and expectant expression. The goal of their trip is enter the Luck Challenge. Kill Tang San. Searching for resources has been realized 100 times into reality. The indifferent eyes of the deep sea demon whale king excited, his mind is full. Now enter challenges to find resources 100 times manifested to the sea world benefit. Marine life god Shura is here with the help of Bosaixi, slowly recovering from the injury. Period. He only wants to recondense the god position. Return to the pinnacle of power. Bosaixi healed God Shura. looking up at the tower. 5-claw golden dragon luck steel. His eyes were full of hope. She has only one wish in her heart. That is to meet Tang San quickly. Help Tang San improve his strength. Open the 9 trials of the God of Sea God. Be sure to catch up. Before the deep-sea demon whale king became a god. Become a god in the crowd. Murderous aura surged all over Liu Erlong's body. His face was cold. His eyes were filled with hatred. There are also strong expectations. She just wants to get enough to live. Gan or can revive the sect. All members of the Blue Lightning Overlord Dragon sect. Resources or methods. Ghost Duke Longdi's title. Douluo each has its own desires and goals in the arena. Lin Feng used the power of a formation hit and fly into the air. It turned into full 27 light curtains. These light curtains were in 2s and 3s. Condensed 11 gold monuments of power. Engraved separately. A force bound by 11 challengers. The entire Douluo Continent. Hundreds of millions of creatures watched this scene in the air back. Looking at the sky from a distance. Those 27 light curtains. There are also 11 golden monuments of power. The majestic voice sounded, "This luck challenge is open. All previously obtained Zhengayu's challenger must participate." A total of 27 people. They were from Sacred Golden Light burst out. A beam of extreme light descended from inside. Feng Zai Ocean and Ho Wu was sent to the arena. The beam of light disappeared. From Shrek Academy, Ma Hongjin, Qin Ming, Yuzaya Gang, the golden monument of Shrek Academy's influence. Dazzling sacred golden light burst out from inside Ma Hongjin and Qin Ming. Another was wearing a silk skirt, fair-skinned and beautiful with long legs. Yuzaya Gang, a young woman, Su Dim Yungxi, was sent to the arena. Compared to Feng Zai Ocean of Shenfeng Academy, everyone's eyes were caught. Famous in the Douluo Continent, Shrek Academy attracted the past. Never thought of it. Rumored. Master Yuzaya Gang turned into a big beauty. The matter of consciousness being backlashed by the martial soul. It turned out to be true. Are envious of it, but after reacting, think of Yuzaya Gang's previous appearance. Can't help but feel nauseous. And standing beside Qin Ming Ma Hongjin, there is no previous love on the face, a smug expression instead. He glanced slightly coldly across the crowd as if looking for something. Bibi Dong looked at Ma Hongjin. There was a playful sneer at the corner of his mouth. Next is from Liu Erlong of the Blue Lightning Overlord Dragon sect. The golden monument of Blue Lightning Overlord Dragon sect's influence. Dazzling sacred golden light burst out. The beam of light falls below on Liu Erlong. In the crowd, the light faded. Personnel of various forces, they all looked at Liu Erlong, cast regretful, sympathetic eyes. Just last night, Douluo Continent has been passed down for many years. One of the last 3 cases. Blue Lightning Overlord Dragon sect destroyed by Wuhun. And Liu Erlong coldly moved towards the direction of the personnel on the side of Wuhan Hall. Look over, just happened to look at Bibi Dong. There was killing intent in each other's eyes. Then, it's from Heoxianzong, Tang Hao, Tang San, the golden steel of the Heoxianzong power in the air. Dazzling sacred golden light burst out. There were 11 figures inside. He was sent to the arena by the beam of light. They are left and right respectively. The one who supported Tang Hao. Period. Tang San and Yin Tang Zio still has it. The 7 of Heoxianzong title Douluo Elder. The moment Tang San appeared, become the focus of everyone's attention. A member of the Wuhandian faction, Jin Daoliu, Bibi Dong, Jin Ringsu, Liena and others all looked over. Murderous intent revealed. Golden crocodile Douluo and others are enshrined. Hu Yan shocked these people with the title of Elder. Douluo of Clear Sky School look at each other from a distance invisibly. The flames of war raged inside the forces of all parties. Liu Erlong, Feng Zai Ocean, Qin Ming, Ma Hongjin and others hastily walked towards Tang San. Tang San became their focus protection object. Bo Saixi held the sea god scepter in his hand, quickly came to Tang San. Looking at him excitedly, he said, "You are Tang San. I finally found you, Master Sigurd. Bo Saixi has found your successor. We will find a way in the future. Help Tang San start the 9 trials of Sigurd's seed as soon as possible. Get ahead of the deep-sea demon whale king. Inherit the seed of Sigurd." Poseidon said. His eyes looked coldly into the distance. The deep-sea demon whale king. But the deep-sea demon whale king from beginning to end, they didn't talk to Bo Saixi, just looked curiously. Rumored able to achieve. Tang San is the god of Shura and the god of sea. After probing, he shook his head indifferently. It is impossible to pose a threat to yourself, Tang San. Under Tang Zio's explanation, know Bo Saxi's identity. Cheerful, excited, hastily bowed deeply to Bo Saixi. Be as expressive as possible, well-behaved, respectful look, with a spirit power of level 99. Senior Sigurd Douluo protects you. After entering the luck challenge, my father and I are safe. Finally some security. Tang San thought to himself, relieved. His eyes met Jinring Su's. Both of them snorted coldly. Turn your head away. Liena looked at this situation. His gaze was on Tang San. Jinring Su swept back and forth. There was a ruthless look hidden in his eyes. Next. It's from the Star Dao Forest, Xiao Wu from the Beast Soul Clan, and the Titan Great Ape, the golden monument of Star Dao. Great forest force in the sky. Dazzling sacred golden light burst out. A person stepped on a crystal shoe from the beam of light. Xiao Wu with scorpion braids was sent to the arena. The beam of light was facing Jinring Su's arms. Titan Great Ape. According to Go, Jinring Su was stunned. I don't know what to do. For a while the Titan Great Ape saw Xiao Wu very excited. He immediately looked at the silver-haired man on the ring. The other side nodded slightly, then spread out two furry paws. Finally, she gave Jinring Su a hug. He jumped to the ground. Trot towards Xiao Wu. Amazing, it has been raised to 800,000 years. The bloodline evolved into an ancient golden ape. Nice job, Erming, you are awesome. Xiao Wu held a Titan Great Ape in her arms. Listening to him, only soul beasts can do it. Understandable language. While being happy for a good friend. Wu is from Shrek Academy. That 100,000 year soft-bone rabbit angrily snorted and turned away. Otherwise see Titan apes being hugged by Xiao Wu. I feel uncomfortable. A strong personality and possessiveness are aroused at this time. A man shouts of joy from behind. Xiao Wu. The moment Xiao Wu heard this voice, his face was completely stunned. A body trembled violently. If you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story, and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. For 3 years. Countless days and nights. The person she misses in her heart. This is the voice. Suddenly. Tears rolled down Xiao Wu's eyes. It just fell on the head of the Titan Great Ape. The little guy was forcefully thrown aside by Xiao Wu. Dropped a dog and ate shit. The giant ape titan got up covered in mud. I saw Xiao Wu's quill were extremely resentful. Third brother, it's really you. Xiao Wu finally sees you. Finally see you. Xiao Wu flew into Tang San's arms weeping with joy. She heard old Jack say it last night regarding the change of Tang San's appearance, so I recognized this man at a glance. His eyes, and like 3 years all the hardships she suffered were worth it. Xiao Wu, I'm sorry, it's all because I'm too weak. Otherwise I would have been able to find you long ago, instead of waiting until now. This is how we met. And Xiao Wu, you have the strength of the Soul Emperor, but I still only have the Soul King. Really? Tang San patted his girlfriend on the back. See you again after 3 useless years. The woman I love deeply. It can be said to be full of joy, but after sensing Xiao Wu's body, after a strong breath, Tang San bit his lips tightly. The heart is full of unwillingness. Xiao Wu wiped the tears from the corners of her eyes. He looked up at the man affectionately, sincerely said, third brother. In Xiao Wu's eyes, no matter what time it is, you are the best. Heart. Tang San tried his best to suppress his complicated emotions, leading Xiao Wu towards Father Tang Hao and Bo Saxi's side. Titan ape feels abandoned. He stretched out his furry paws, grabbed in the direction Xiao Wu walked away. A disappointed sound came out of his mouth. Suddenly a pair of soft little hands hugged his body. The Titan Great Ape was taken aback. Can feel this familiar breath. I knew it was Jinring Su. It was stuffed into a soft embrace. Jinring Su hugged the Titan Great Ape. Go to Bibi East, he said in a cold voice. If you run away without saying a word, I don't want you anymore. Titan ape feels warmer. He looked at Tang San holding hands. Xiao Wu with a happy face. He sighed helplessly, then he leaned his head against Jinring Su's arms. This feeling of being pampered then that was ignored. Ring Su, he was held tenderly in his arms. Titan Great Ape there are in the eyes. Envy emerges hidden quickly. Again continued, from the Douluo Empire, Zhu's Huking, Zhu's Huayan, Dai Mu Bei. Chapter 142 Hongjin Mu Bei's killing intent. Zhu King's Huayan reconciled. Level 92 Hoyu Heo comes with grilled fish. Hanhei City in the sky. The golden monument of the Douluo Empire. Dazzling sacred golden light burst out. An extreme beam of light descended. Send the 4 figures to the star. Official challenged the arena. The beam of light dissipated. They are Zhu's Huking and Dai Mu Bei respectively, and Zhu's Huayan. Zhu's Huking's face was slightly cold. Arms around Dai Mu Bei's expression was also slightly cold. His eyes swept across the crowd when seeing Dai Mu Bei nod to each other. Look at Tang San's eyes again. The killing intent flashed by. Zhu King. Mu Bei, this way. Xiao Wu waved towards the two of them. After Zhu Huking saw her good sister, a happy smile appeared on his cool cheeks. Walk over to hug Xiao Wu. Boss Dai, no see for 3 years, you still have the same demeanor. Tang San walked over. Touched Dai Mu Bei's shoulders. But found out a few days ago. A very enthusiastic brother. Now he looked at himself coldly. Daimyo Bei hid his killing intent well. He stretched out his hand and thumped it. Tang San's shoulder said, "Little 3, brother." Tang San was still a little wary at first after hearing what Daimyo Bei said. The chin is raised very proudly. Be humble and say, "Boss Dai, why are you here too?" "Bared me brother, it doesn't matter how long it's been, we are all good brothers, becoming a god is too far away." Ma Hongjin strode over at this time, embraced one left and one right. Daimyo Bei and Tang San's shoulders excitedly said, "Third brother, Boss Dai, it's a pity that Rongrong is missing, and Oscar that guy, otherwise we, the Shrek 7 monsters, we will be able to reunite." After entering the luck challenge, you have to say something nice to Senior Bo Sexy. "Let Senior also protect us both," Ma Hongjin said with a flattering face. Came behind Tang San. He squeezed his shoulders and thumped his back attentively. The icy eyes met Daimyo Bei's. Tang San didn't notice anything unusual, smiled and said, "It's easy to say, we are all brothers, go, let's go." Senior Bo Sexy over there. Zhu Huayan stood there alone watching Xiao Wu talking and laughing. Sister Zhu Huking I don't know what to do for a while and whispered, sister, how about, come and join us?" After entering the luck challenge, it can be regarded as a companion. We are all from the Star Luo Empire. Challenger, you should let go of your personal emotions for a while, cooperate with each other, looking for resources for the Star Luo Empire. A hundredfold realization to reality. Zhu Huayan looked at what was in front of him. Sister Zhu Huking I didn't expect to say goodbye to Holy Soul Village yesterday. Today she will tell herself in this case, and looked at Zhu Huking, those tightly clasped hands, knowing that she uttered these words. It has taken great courage, so he nodded with a smile and said, "Huking, thank you, we sisters, it hasn't been like this for many years, speak well." Zhu Huayan finished speaking. He took the initiative to take his sister's hand. The faces filled with sincerity, smile of joy. Zhu Huking was at the moment when his hand was lifted. His body trembled imperceptibly. Recall in mind awakened when she was 6 years old before the Wuhun ghost civet followed behind her sister Zhu Huayan all day long. Those unforgettable years' eye sockets couldn't help getting wet. Zhu Huking turned his head away. He didn't want Zhu Huayan to find out she looks like this now. Along well, okay. Zhu Huayan's pupils shrank sharply. He covered his mouth and wept with joy. She nodded heavily. "Try to make your own voice sound," he said, okay, more naturally. Immediately afterwards, the sisters are the same as when they were children. Hold each other's hands. To Bo Sexy and Tang Hao. Go over there, corner of the square. Godsher crossed his knees to recover from his injuries. His eyes stared coldly. Tang San in the crowd. The murderous aura around him was revealed. He quickly restrained himself in the arena. Lin Feng looked at him where Jin Ringsu is on the side of the Wuhundian staff. Look at her hugging the Titan great ape. His eyes softened, opened his mouth and said, "Period." From Spirit Hall, Jin Ringsu, Bibi Dong, Jin Daoliu, Liena, the golden monument of the Wuhun Palace in the sky glowing with dazzling divine golden light. An extreme beam of light descended, bathed in Jin Ringsu on Bibi Dong, Jin Daoliu, and Liena. Here in Wuhundian 4 challengers: Liena of the Soul Emperor Contras, Jin Ringsu, Bibi Dong of level 98 Super Douluo, Jin Daoliu of the 99 level Peerless Douluo. Such a combination after entering the luck challenge sure to be all challengers' enemy. Number 1 Tang San looked at Jin Daoliu, Bibi Dong, Jin Ringsu. His face was extremely ugly. His side father Tang Hao is 96th grade, seriously injured. There is only one Liu Erlong. The strength reaches title Douluo like Daimyo Bei. Zhu Huking, Ma Hongjin only the strength of the Soul King. Although there is Bo Sexy level 99 Peerless Douluo is here, but Tang Xiao still has its 7 members of the Haoshan School title Douluo Elder. There is no qualification to participate in the luck challenge at all. After entering the challenge, his situation will be extremely dangerous to this Tang Hao and Tang Xiao Yin and others. His face was extremely worried. Feel the pressure. Bo Sexy put his right hand on it. Tang San's shoulder, smiled and said, "Tang San, you don't need to worry. I have reached an agreement with Godsher. He will enter the luck challenge. Stand by our side. Let's deal with the people from the spirit hall together." Tang San glanced at Godsher in the direction, being horrified by the opponent. Murderous shock. Hastily clasped his fists to Bo Sexy and saluted. "Thank you, Senior Bo Sexy. It's still your thoughtfulness." Bo Sexy nodded in satisfaction. Said with a smile, "Tang San, you are Lord Sigurd, speaking." Lin Feng on the ring said one after another. From the Elephant Armor Sect, Hu Yanzhen. From the City of Killing, Godsher. From Sea World, Bo Sexy. Xiaoya, the Deep Sea Demon Whale King. Above the sky, the golden steel of the Elephant Armor Sect. First, the dazzling golden light erupts. A beam of extreme light descended, ringed in the golden monument of the slaughter capital. The same burst of holy golden light. The beam of light fell on the corner of the square on Shuragad, a golden monument of sea world power in the air. Immediately afterwards, a holy golden light erupted. 3 beams of extreme light were emitted together. They sent Xiaowa to the arena. The other 2, the deep-sea demon whale king and Bosaxi, shrouded in it. All attention disappeared immediately. The deep-sea demon whale king frowned, looking in the direction of Bosaxi. The eyes of the 2 happened to meet. The voice transmission of the deep-sea demon whale king said, "Bosaxi, since we have all been killed, belong to the power of the sea world, then enter the luck challenge. It's better to join hands." However, the voice of the deep-sea demon whale king did not fall. He received a disdainful response from Bosaxi. You're from sea world, evil sea soul beast. I don't know how many sea creatures have been slaughtered. Stop being hypocritical here. Pretend to be kind. I will not recognize you. Now Tang San has appeared. God sure also agrees to cooperate with me. After entering the luck challenge, let's wait and see. I will do everything I can. Let Tang San become a god before you. Period. I will kill you again. Bosaxi finished speaking harshly. Shield the sound transmission. Waiting with pride in my heart. The opening of the luck challenge. Looking forward to the day Tang San becomes the sea god. Extremely excited, although he does not understand what is the origin of the star officials in the arena. Do not understand the opponent's strength, how strong is it, but according to Tang Chen's memory he knows all kinds of star officials challenges the magic, whether it's a soul ring or a martial soul artifacts. Even gods, they can all be given out as rewards. God sure only hoped able to be in the luck challenge, gain recovery spirit condense the god position methods and resources to return to peak strength. Hu Yanzhong held his head high. He turned on God of defense, God assessment. The strength breaks through the title. Douluo decided to enter the luck challenge. Do a good job. It is 100 times more opportunity for the sect. Improve strength and background. Develop the elephant armor sect into one of the top 3 sects of Douluo Continent. This is Hu Yanzhong's lifelong wish. Finally, it's from the 7 treasure glazed tile school, ancient banyan. Also, the body of a free soul master, never belonged to any side. 5 challengers. They are, Duke Long, Old Jack, Ghost, Tall Building, 10,000 years from Douluo Continent, Genius Soul Master. Hoyu Heo, accompanied by Lin Feng's last word. The tone changed a little. For a peerless genius like Hoyu Heo, he is very bullish except for the first martial soul, the Ice Crystal Emperor Scorpion, and the Necromancer Holy Law God soul rings possessed by 2 spirits. All are more than 100,000 years old. Comparable to this period, the lucky son of Douluo Continent, Tang San, to be strong on too much air. The golden monument of the 7 treasure glazed tile school. The holy golden light burst out. A beam of extreme light descended. Wilbon Douluo Gurong teleport to the arena in an instant. Gurong became the focus of the audience. He got it before 3 artifacts: Siga Trident, Sword of Shuragad, the Lord of the Holy Sword of Angels. It is even in the ancient battlefield. Create magic. Dragon God Fist, level 99 soul power. Peerless Douluo Bosaxi was hit hard. The strength can be seen in general. As soon as the ancient banyan appeared him solemnly from this person, it actually sensed it, a breath of the divine weapon Shuragad. Sword Poseidon showed joy. Gurong belongs to the 7 treasure glazed tile sect, and it is Tang San's ally nowadays. Her worst enemy become the deep sea demon whale king. Recognize the master of Gurong, Siga Trident, not so angry anymore. Also rely on the ancient banyan to deal with the deep sea demon whale king. Fight for Tang San's time to become a god. And here it is. All eyes will be on. When gathering on Gurong above the sky. From the 5-claw golden dragon luck golden steel. Dazzling sacred golden light burst out. There were dragon roars that shook the sky and the earth. Spread throughout the Douluo Continent. The beam of light fell. Will Old Jack, the ghost, Lao Gao, Duke Long, teleport to the arena. 5-claw golden dragon luck golden steel. The 5-claw golden dragon statue suddenly came to life. Fly into the air. It turned into golden light and swept away. The beam of light shot up into the sky. Aurora shines, shocked hundreds of millions of living beings. The power of the law of space and time. Period. Ripples from the beam of light brutally tearing apart the space-time tunnel. One is tall, imposing forward with vertical eyes. Eyes have double pupils. One rose gold, a purple gold. The whole body reveals a stream. Dusty young man appear here. He still has grilled fish in his hand. His face looked a little astonished. The familiar arena below. Soul power reached level 92 PS. Chapter 3. Chapter 143. Soul Ring 1 Platinum 8 Red Hoyu Heo, Tang San's enemy is my friend joins spirit high above the sky with the appearance of Ho Yu Hao. The beam of light turned into a 5-claw golden dragon fly back to the golden monument of luck reincarnated as a statue entrenched on top. All eyes they all stared at what appeared above in shock. Young man in the ancient battlefield yesterday, the scenes that happened here come to mind. It was Ho Yu Hao displayed the first soul skill, a platinum gold soul ring condensed under his feet just started. Everyone was surprised and puzzled because in this period no platinum soul ring has ever appeared available today. The reward that Gurong received among the 3 silver reals displayed after the platinum million-year soul ring. All the talents suddenly realized, never thought of it. From the Douluo Continent 10,000 years later, a genius soul master Ho Yu Hao, his first soul ring turned out to be reached a million-year level, also exhibits more than 100,000 year soul ring. Such a peerless genius, it will be the same as level 55 soul power twin martial soul genius Tang San. There is no way to fight back with a sword of ice. Cut off Tang San's arms, the body is split in half, exposing internal organs and bones just a little bit. If Tang San didn't admit defeat in time, then he must die. Ho Yu Hao's strength shock conquered everyone present at the time, a well-deserved genius. Later Ho Yu Hao doubted unexpectedly. The 4th adventure, Star Feather. Start the adventure challenge smoothly. Choose the challenge adventure. It is based on exposure. Created the Wuhun Empire. Bloodbath, the 7 treasure glazed tile school. Blue lightning overlord dragon sect Tang San and other members of the Shrek 7 monsters. Go to Sea God Island. In the end, he became the god of sea god Shura. During the battle of Jialing Pass. Defeat from Wuhun Tian. The god of angels Jinring Su, far highest rating S. It was also because of Ho Yu Hao things about Tang San were exposed. Only then did Wuhun Tian. He pretended to attack Hibao Ulazong overnight with lightning speed. Bloodbath, the blue lightning overlord dragon sect. Send all your strength. The reason why the whole continent hunted down Tang San personnel from the Wuhun Tian side for talent and strength. Such a powerful Ho Yu Hao, full of gratitude. If it wasn't for him, Tang San would be in the future. Things that will make Sigurd Shura God come to light. Then wait for Wuhun Tian. It will be Tang San after being made a god. The fate of destruction. The other side of the major forces personnel. All stared at slowly landed star officials challenged those on the ring. Ho Yu Hao, the ancient battlefield. Period. I, Tang San, will never forget. Wait for me to become a god. The first person to be killed. It's you. If you hadn't exposed those things, why am I here? It's such a dangerous situation now. Anger broke out in Tang San's heart. Aim at Ho Yu Hao on the ring, roaring at the top of his voice in the arena. He was about to salute his elders. Ho Yu Hao turned to look at Tang San. A sneer appeared on Junai's face. In his left hand he holds a grilled fish. The right hand made a movement of wiping the neck. Playfully said, Tang San, you really are, no matter which world you are in, they're all so annoying. I don't mind being here. Kill you again. Are you still at level 55 soul power? Excuse me, level 92 title Douluo. Ho Yu Hao fell silent. A white gold rises under the feet. 8 red and 9 soul rings. A terrifying level of 92. The breath of soul power is centered on the ring. Suppress Tang San for a while. The faces of all the masters in the audience changed drastically. Bibi Dong stared blankly. The 9 soul rings under Ho Yu Hao's feet. The first platinum gold soul ring is known. Reached the million-year level. The remaining 8 spirit. They all reach the level of red 100,000 years. Opponent is only level 92 soul power, but let the 98th level Bibi Dong feel mortally threatened. Jin Daoliu, Jin Ringsu, Golden Crocodile Douluo and others are enshrined. Hu Yansun, Hu Liena and the others were shocked. Hu Liena looked at Ho Yu Hao, exudes a strange color. Another sneak peek. Jin Ringsu, there was a ruthless look in his eyes. Everyone, they were all killed by Ho Yu Hao suddenly revealed soul ring. There is also a shock of soul power. Cross legged healing at a corner of the square. God Shura's face changed drastically. He stared at Ho Yu Hao closely. I didn't expect the senior to do it again. The power to activate the laws of space and time, bring people here from the future world yesterday, is because the gods sensed it. There are people in Douluo Continent privately. The power to activate the laws of space and time changed the future of history. Descent to enforce the law of destruction. In the end, not only did not destroy Douluo Continent. Instead, he put his life in it together with the entire god realm, and all the gods are buried together. God Shura thought of this, already sweating profusely. Look at the road on the ring again. The gaze of the silver-haired man. Fear. Yu Hao soul power, breath and soul ring configuration. I was so shocked. Tang San felt it, the coercion of the coming soul power staring at Ho Yu Hao's feet. 1 platinum and 8 red 9 soul ring configurations. Heart directly collapsed. His worldview collapsed. In addition, the soul power soared to level 92. Ho Yuhao let him recall yesterday in the ancient battlefield being tortured would be worse than death, scenes of near-death, paled face due to extreme fear. The body cannot move. I can only watch the coercion. Little by little. Pupil constriction. Third brother, little 3, no, Tang Hao and Yin. Xiao Wu, Zhu Huking and others. Ward cried out. Tang Xiao and Tang Hao. The 7 titled Douluo elders of the Clear Sky School. They wanted to help Tang San, but found the soul power in the body even move it on the nick of time. Bo Saixi appeared in front of Tang San, the sea-god scepter in his hand, a heavy pillar of the ground. Level 99 soul power burst angrily said, "Bold boy, how dare you stand in front of me? Period. Take action on Tang San openly, unforgivable." With 2 breaths of soul power shocked together, a violent hurricane blew up across the field. Bo Saixi's face was extremely ugly. She's from the ring on Ho Yuhao. Feel an invisible pressure, however, just when the atmosphere was tense instantly everyone is nervous when uneasy in the arena. Lin Feng narrowed his eyes slightly. He raised his hand and slapped Ho Yuhao, fell to the ground coldly said, "Ho Yuhao, as soon as you cross over, do it right under my nose. You're looking for death." Ho Yuhao fell, a piece of shit, hatred between me and Tang San. It's too deep, plus he was the one who provoked me first. I can't hold back for a while. Under the ring, Bo Saixi, Tang San and others, they all sneered, waiting for the seniors to make a move. Punished Ho Yuhao in the arena. Lin Feng looked at the one in kneeling on the ground. Ho Yuhao, the coldness in his eyes dissipated, restoring calm look at the grilled fish in his hand. Suddenly recalled among the peerless Tang sect, Ho Yuhao is best at grilling fish made with his exclusive secret recipe. Grilled fish, it is even in the entire Douluo Continent. Countless grilled fish shops have been opened. It was a smash hit. Ho Yuhao also used it. This hand grilled fish captured the favor of many women, among them Wang Donger and Wang Qiwer. Lin Feng waved his hands. Ho Yuhao was crushed by a formation force. The whole person flew out of the ring. Majestic said, "The last 5, not affiliated with any party, challenger, immediately among the 11 golden monuments of power, choose a force to join, bind luck with it, get ready to enter the luck challenge, the 3 secret realms of heaven and earth that have been opened up." Yuhao's hands, the grilled fish that flew out, swept over. He holds a bamboo stick in his right hand. Turn around and go back to the futon and sit down. Take a light bite out of the grilled fish. An expression of enjoyment was instantly revealed. Mouthful of fish flavor. It's a pity that the grilled fish was finished in a few bites. Unfinished business. Everyone really didn't think of it. The seniors will let the last one appear. Duke Long. The building is tall. Old Jack. The ghost. Ho Yuhao, choose a faction to enter. Bind luck. The strength of these 5 people, except that Lu Gao is a soul sage, all reach the title Douluo level. Ghost power level 97. Wuhun ghosts and gods. The 7th and 8th, the 9th spirit ring. They all reach the level of 100,000 years. It used to be 1 against 5. Against Tang Xiao of Clear Sky School. 92 soul ring configuration is complete. Ho Yuhao, who has reached more than 100,000 years, no matter which side power, if you can get him to join, the strength will definitely be greatly improved. Enter the air luck challenge secret realm. It is safer and more secure. This leads to the senior took away. Ho Yuhao's grilled fish did not attract too much attention. Who Liena happened to see it, the silver-haired man on the futon of the ring, the look of enjoying the grilled fish. I feel very uncomfortable. Once upon a time she made pastries. The seniors also ate with such relish. If only time could turn back, she will never choose again. Use exposure to risk confession. Even more capricious. Period. Completely ruined the goodwill of the seniors. Nana, what are you still thinking about? Ghost Douluo will be handed over to you. Be sure to let him choose to join the Spirit Hall, even if it's just cooperation in the luck challenge. It's better than being wooed by Tang San. Bibi Dong looked at Liena and gave urgent instructions. Liena reacted. He nodded heavily and said, "Teacher, don't worry, Grandpa Ghost. Leave it to me." Immediately, she turned towards Tang San and the others. The surrounding ghosts walked quickly after. Jin Daoliu and Bibi Dong, Jin Ringsu and the others, looking at each other with a clear goal in front of them. One by one, the mood is quite emotional at this time. Ho Yuhao's eyes narrowed slightly. Turn around and look at the person coming. Jin Daoliu, Bibi Dong and Jin Ringsu. Jin Daoliu was the first to say with a smile, "Little friend Ho Yuhao, I'm going down." Kyan Daoliu, it's the patriarch of the Angel Clan. This is the Pope of Spirit Hall. Bibi Dong, she is my granddaughter. Jin Ringsu, family, have an indelible hatred with Tang San. This is the same as little friend Ho Yuhao. I don't know if little friend Ho Yuhao is interested. Join my Spirit Hall. Let's enter the luck challenge together. Kill Tang San. To this, Bibi Dong and Jin Ringsu all looked expectantly. The two of them just received Jin Daoliu's sound transmission. Although Hou Yuheo's soul power is only level 92, but his true strength probably enough to rival peerless Douluo, even stronger, reach the realm of demigod, must be drawn into the Wuhun Temple. Hou Yuheo smiled and looked at the three people in front of him. I took another look, the Titan giant ape and Jin Ringsu's arms, very surprised because in the Douluo Continent 10,000 years later, Titan great ape, an azure bull python, but a sacred beast of the Haoshan school. Immediately a handsome smile appeared on Hou Yuheo's face. He looked at Bibi Dong in front of him. Jin Ringsu, Jin Daoliu. He deliberately raised his voice a bit and said, Tang San's enemy, it's my Hou Yuheo's friend. Since Wuhun and Tang San are inseparable, water and fire are incompatible, then I am Hou Yuheo. I chose to join. Wuhun. Yuheo had just finished speaking. The golden monument of the Wuhun Palace in the sky. Immediately, a dazzling holy golden light burst out. A beam of extreme light descended behind his luck with the Wuhun Temple. PS. Chapter 4. Thank you friends for your support. 744,092,389. This is the group number. If you are interested, you can add it during the luck challenge. You can put forward any good suggestions and ideas you have. Chapter 144. Ghosts join the Hall of Spirits. Awarding in advance, Feng Zai Ocean receives the third spirit. The Haoshan Hammer Hanhei City. The star official challenged the arena. Follow Hou Yuheo, say it out loud on if you choose to join Wuhun. It was heard by almost excited in the audience. Immediately the Wuhun Temple and the Air Power Monument send down a holy light. Hou Yuheo and Wuhun's luck bound together for a while. The members of the Wuhun side all looked Hou Yuheo, this a genius soul master from 10,000 years later. Although his soul power is level 92. But has a platinum 8 red terrifying soul ring configurations. The real strength is approaching a peerless Douluo with level 99 soul power, even stronger for the Wuhun side. It can be described as a big improvement, and they all have the same enemy, that is Tang San. The other side, Tang San's face was extremely ugly. His eyes looked coldly smug and quilled. Bibi Dong, Jin Ringsu and others surrounded by Hou Yuheo. There was a fierce look in his eyes. His face was extremely gloomy. Bo Saxi holds the sea god scepter in his hand. I am quite worried. End of this chapter. Thank you very much for reaching the end. Don't forget to like. Looking for more exclusive content and immediate access? Subscribe to our Patreon. Remember, every like, subscription, or donation encourages us to continue. Thanks to everyone. See you in the next video.